This is the Cozy Corner Podcast. I'm BTL, and I am here with
Ember,
the beautiful Ember. Be sure to follow us on the Twitters. That's at Cozy Corner Show. One word with a K and a Z. And what is our Insta?
Cozy the corner.
Corner the Cozy. That's right. Yeah. All episodes, past and present, available at cozycornerpodcast.com. So we are here, the final days of 2019. What have you learned this year? This as a person.
That's a lot.
Don't get into anything too specific. Keep it vague and detailed, like a fortune cookie or a horoscope, so it's relatable to other people.
I don't know. This year was really tough. What would you rate this year from 1 to 10?
On the toughness scale?
Yeah. I feel like next year is going to be pretty... it's going to be a whole new thing.
7.5.
That next year is going to be a 7.5? Oh,
this year was a 7.5.
In the toughness scale?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8. An 8. This isn't my favorite year of life, but it has definitely been the most... I definitely have learned a lot about myself this year. I feel like usually it's a cycle of like a good year, a bad year, a good year, a bad year. So like next year's just going to be a good year. All right, Bob. So...
Lay it on me.
What do you think about the TikTok?
The TikTok. Right? Okay, so Ember here just downloaded TikTok like a week ago. I don't even think it's been a week. I think it's been a couple days. She popped her TikTok cherry a couple days ago. She downloaded it. She got on it. And she's loving TikTok. Now, I've only seen maybe TikToks if they make their way to the gram or to the book face, but I'd never been on TikTok. And so to me, she was explaining it to me like I was an out-of-touch old man. I guess I am, aren't I?
You are an out-of-touch
I don't feel that way, but when you try to explain the young, cool TikTok to me, I feel like I'm out of touch. So TikTok, for people who don't know, there's a meme I told you about the other day. Mm-hmm. It's just like, you're old when people are talking about TikTok and they're not talking about the pop classic by Kesha. Yeah.
I feel like Kesha had so many hits that's not one that I think about very often.
So TikTok is an app, sort of like Vine, if you're familiar with Vine.
It's better than Vine.
Better than Vine, apparently.
I would definitely say it's better than Vine.
Where you, and this is where I'm going to sound out of touch. So it's an app where you can, and you're going to correct me because I'm not going to explain this right. You record videos up to 15 seconds, and there's voiceovers and music that you can add to it as long as...
I think you can actually go a whole minute.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it gives you like that 60-second option and the 15-second option. But they have so many things that you can do. Like, it makes like editing super easy. But like, I am old because I can't figure it out. I always thought about like younger folks. Like, we're millennials, right? And then you got the Gen Z right after us.
I do want to state for the record, what do you mean by when you say younger folks?
Like, what's in Gen Z? Like after 2000s?
Oh.
I think like 2000.
I could look it up, but
I think 2000 something is like ends up being like Gen Z, and I really shit on them. And now I'm like, you know what? Their political views. They're talking about politics at this young age.
Are they?
Yeah, and I really
Which is the generation that's playing Fortnite?
That's them. That's like the Gen Z.
So they're talking about V-Bucks and politics all in one breath?
Yeah.
Not buying it.
I started getting into politics really young. George W. Bush versus Al Gore. That's how old. I really loved Al Gore. Still love Al Gore, but...
Okay.
I mean, he was like the first one. He was like well, she wasn't even born.
She?
The Gretchen girl? Is it Gretchen? No, it's not.
No, you're right. Gretchen,
oh my God.
Global Gretchen, global warming Gretchen.
I'm so upset about that.
That's her rap
name.
She's
Gen Z too. She's not millennial. She's a Gen Z.
You don't know her name. Well, how dare you? How dare you?
Wow.
You don't know her name.
Wow, that's actually really good and funny. But yeah, so TikTok.
Right.
We just went all the way over there.
What
I was saying is that I have a lot of hope for these Gen Z people. I talk my shit
because of TikTok.
Well, just because I don't know any Gen Z people, you know? So, like, TikTok really opens a door for, like, oh, this is what their views are. I mean, they're doing, like, kind of, like, skit comedy stuff.
That's true.
You know? And
I do appreciate, like, a lot of what you showed me are funny. And, you know,
no way.
it gives
you don't even
hope.
laugh at it. You're just like...
I mean, that's me laughing. It takes a lot for me to just sort of...
And I can put it in a butt. It's always in my head.
Yeah.
I got my ass back.
I do like how I saw some old Viners on TikTok.
No. Okay, no.
That's nice.
I do not like that.
Why?
Because they already had their fucking shot. They had their little 15 minutes.
Well, you
over.
Can't, oh,
we
what?
need new
15
people.
No, you can't put a cap on creativity.
Look. Okay, so if you're a Viner and you didn't make that little YouTube jump where you should have so you can, you know, be lucrative, you had your 15 minutes. No. I just feel like there's other people... TikTok, they could be TikTok famous.
They're not
I'm sure
going for 15 minutes. They're creative heads. They want to create content, and so they have a platform now to do that. It's not a matter of like they were a Viner. I wouldn't even put them in a category. There are people who created content like us, and then they have another platform to do so, which I think is amazing.
I think I just have maybe like I don't know.
Someone's a hater.
Well, it's just okay. And then also, so Playlist Live is in Orlando, right?
Who?
Playlist Live. It's like a convention of like YouTubers, and a lot of Viners went there the year that Vine was really popular. I worked at a supermarket, a very popular supermarket that was in around that area.
Okay.
And I actually saw like 3 really popular Viners, and I checked them out.
Mm-hmm. They came into the supermarket?
Yeah. So
okay, cool.
For one, I just know one of the girls' names, and it's like Manon Matthews, and she's like pretty popular.
Okay.
But like it was a little weird because I was like, okay, I know who they are, but like it's a little weird because I don't know who they are. So I'm like checking out whatever, and there's 3 girls. They were all checking out at the same time.
Okay.
And I recognized the 2 girls, but I didn't recognize that one girl. Like, I don't even know if she was a Viner or she was just friends with them. Mm-hmm. But when it was time to pay, I was just like, oh, okay, the totals, you know, so-and-so. And it was just like, and they all just look at this one girl who's, like, not Vine famous or anything to pay for their groceries or, like, what they were having in their hotel for that, like, little amount of time. And it really rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, And then I just seen a lot of, like, stories about, like, Viners who are assholes, like, you know, Logan Paul.
Well, he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, but he was a Viner first. Yeah, so like it's just like a lot of assholes got really popular that way, and they're just like icky people. I don't know. I feel like maybe I've been tainted with like their character and like knowing a little. Oh
yeah, no, for sure. That's the thing. I think we've even talked about this in like season 1, like just separating the art from like the artists and their beliefs and stuff, and being able to do that if you appreciate like the content they're putting out. So I don't know if I necessarily like, I don't know if I like the category of like Viners, YouTubers, TikTokians, whatever you want to call them.
TikTokians, yeah. That's
like it's just straight up, if you want to create content, you create it and push it out in whatever way you want.
Yeah, but I feel like there's always room for like new people and
sure.
Like new ideas.
The internet is as vast as the world can be. So
I think that's where I just get like, okay, Viners, like.
Well, you don't have to follow them.
I do not.
So there's something I used to do back when I had my very first radio show, a little like segment, if you will, that I'd like to bring into this last episode and then season 3. So this segment is going to be called Who Twelt It. I'm going to read to you a tweet from a celebrity, and you are then going to use your analysis skills, and I'm going to read you 2 names of celebrities it could be. You're going to tell me why it could be either celebrity, and then after you tell me that, you're going to pick one. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, today's tweet Just ate a ton of fried Oreos. #yum. Was this a tweet from Nicki Minaj or Justin Bieber?
I don't think it's Justin Bieber, so I can't really, vouch for why it would be Justin Bieber. But I feel like it's Nicki Minaj because, she seems like somebody who would really like deep fried Oreos.
Yeah?
Heck yeah.
So you don't think there's no reasoning Justin Bieber would say that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he tweets. No, I don't know. I just feel like Nicki Minaj. Something's telling me just Nicki Minaj.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right. It was Justin Bieber.
Wow.
Yes.
When was that?
This year. No, it wasn't. Oh, he retweeted it. So he retweeted it this year, but it was from 2013.
From him? He retweeted himself?
He retweeted himself. Yes. And that's...
What a weird retweet.
He
had another Oreo?
Who twelt it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you so much for participating.
So he had an Oreo back in 2013. He enjoyed it so much that he felt the need to remember it.
It looks like
this year.
Honestly,
6 years later.
It was that one, or I was torn between saying that one or the one before it, which is this was on December 10th. He tweeted, "How many days away is 2020?" Yeah, I was really torn between the Oreo one and
that would be a dead giveaway, Justin Bieber. That's what I expect him. I guess I don't know.
I'm glad.
I don't know his personality. I just think he's like a rich man.
If I was a rich man.
Who's married?
Oh, that's right. He's married to Alec Baldwin's daughter, right?
No.
Okay.
Alec Baldwin's niece.
Oh. Does Alec Baldwin have kids?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Cozy Corner. Last one of 2019 and Season 2. Season 3 next year coming in hot. Speaking of hot, we had technical difficulties with the camera, so that's why at this moment you don't see us, but it's okay because we're still here in spirit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're right behind you.
Right, but behind.
I'm a spirit.
All right, so we're gonna.
The spirit of Christmas. Past.
Why is the spirit of Christmas past so creepy? Present.
And your future.
And future, all in one. Wow.
Yeah.
Budget cuts for that movie. So for Cozy Corner Podcast and for 2019, I'm BTL.
And I'm Ember. Have a good New Year's, guys.
Have a good New Year's. Remember to stay posted by following us on Twitter, Insta, the YouTubes. We'll give updates there next year when we come back.
See you next decade.